Guys, this is the situation I'm faced with. I couldn't sleep all night. I don't have a place to go beside this. I don't know, I have to look for a shelf, one place where I can completely ready. It's been raining the whole night. The whole night. It actually stopped for about 3 hours or so. That's why I managed to rest. But I thought it was gonna stop raining, but in reality it never stopped raining. Even those little drizzle, they were enough to get me all wet. And I say all wet, all wet. I could not just decide to stand that same moment and decide to look for a place because it was completely dark. And I didn't want to put myself in danger. So I just decided to spend the night here. But the rain started all over again and I'm completely wet. I don't know what to do, if I should move. I don't know. I think I'll have to find another spot before. I don't know if I should leave this here and my bed and I don't know. It's raining so hard. I have to go out of this place. Look for a place to be. At that moment, I didn't know whether to take left or right. So I was like, wow, where else can I go? So I just had to go and look for a roof to be under. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh goodness. There was no any other way. That moment, I practically knew that if I didn't find any route, it was gonna be the end of me, like practically, because I just saw everyone running up and down. So I was like, I have to find a place to be. I ended up at this gas station. At this gas station, I told myself, there's no other place. This is the place I've been looking for, and this is the place where I'm gonna stay. Doesn't matter how long I'm gonna stay here, but I'm just gonna stay here until this rain, is over. I ended up spending about an hour or two, I'm not so sure, but it felt like the longest time of my life. Under that rain, sitting on the floor and feeling so much cold, I just felt like, no, this challenge is too much for me. It was too much. I've been in this place for about, I don't know, but it's a long time that I've been here, and it's getting colder and colder. The rain isn't stopping. The rain isn't stopping at all, and I'm so cold, I'm so hungry. Immediately at that very same moment, I felt like I should just give up. I mean, I told myself, well, I spent the first day, the second day, well, this is my third day, and I never expected this rain. I told myself, you know what, here, it's enough, like I've done it all. I seriously can't lie, I'm feeling so much drained, so exhausted. I feel like I should go home. And it's just a lot happening in my mind. I seriously, I don't know, just doing this challenge because when I just thought of giving up, that's when the rain stopped. And I was like, wow, the rain stopped, so there's no reason to actually end the challenge here. So let me still see what the day has to offer. I remember days ago this was dry when I got here, but now it's
matters to you is food and shelter.
Finally managed to find a spot.
I don't know if it's allowed to be here shirtless, but I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm really cold. I'm really cold.
Get away! Get away! This feels a little bit dry. If it's not dry, it's gonna dry on my body.
The main reason of me doing this 3 days challenge was to get the real life experience of what is it like to be a homeless person. No food, no shelter, no mobile phone, no friends, no family, nothing at all. And on my first day, I knew that immediately the first time I left, I was like, I'm doing this challenge and I'm going for it. I completely felt like, yeah, I've come for a mission. And as the day went on by, I found myself, well, it's dark, it's nighttime, where am I gonna sleep? I had to start thinking like a homeless. I mean, I was like, I'm alone and I have to make it happen. I'm so glad that day 2, I was blessed so much. I had food and plenty of food for one person. I even shared with other homeless people, and that meant a lot to me. The 3rd day, it was very rainy. The weather was just, cloudy and wet. So I didn't have to go and look for food. I relied on the previous day's food, which kept me moving, and I was just drinking water. Although I had lost a lot of weight, I gained a lot of experience, and that makes me so proud of myself, and I'm really grateful to God, first of all, for keeping me alive, and to everyone who helped me during these 3 days. Unfortunately, for day 3, this is all I can show. Well, let's have a look at when I actually posted day 1. Day 2 came 6 to 7 months later after day 1, and day 3 practically 2 weeks after day 2. I had successfully stayed out for 3 days consecutively, and I finished the challenge, but then I could not have them all edited and posted. First of all, I experienced technical problems. My laptop crashed. I mean, I could not do any editing. I could not move files. I could not transfer things. I could not. Everything was just slow, completely slow. Hence, I could not keep you guys posted. The second reason, you guys know that I own 2 other channels, Department of Relationships and Department of Friends, by the time of this video. And it was too much. The workload was a lot. To keep up with those 2 other channels and to keep up with Israel Domingos, my personal channel, and having to edit all these works using one laptop, it did not succeed. Well, 6 months later, after posting day 1, I had lost several footages, especially for day 3, because I had not so much space on my laptop. So I had to delete 1 or 2 files. Then when I realized, I actually deleted one of the most important works I have ever done. Whenever I'll go on YouTube and type Israel Domingos and see that I did a challenge and this challenge is actually incomplete, I feel bad. I decided, let me shoot, let me edit, and let me post. I thank God I really succeeded in overcoming most of the struggles and problems I actually faced. I got a new laptop and I am now getting the flow and managing my other YouTube channels very well. Although not completely consistent, but I am making sure I deliver good videos for you guys. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Follow me on my social medias. Mr. Minister. You can see it here on the screen, and you're gonna see it pinned in the comment section and on the description. Israel Domingos, I'll catch you on the next one. ID.